Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're here showcasing the final look at the 2012 Copart Chevy Impala. The most important thing is right there, the PA inspection stickers for 3 of 22, meaning this thing is ready for the road. And she looks really good, guys. Hey, before we get started, be sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it if you want to see more videos like this. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the Chevy Impala. All right, so the final look at this thing, guys. It looks really nice. Let's just do a walk around, okay? Let's just take it all in here. Yeah, she came out really nice, guys. Really happy about the way it ended up coming out. And I didn't even polish this thing, but I did a nice detail on it and a wash, and it came out really nice. So I've got a list of stuff we did to this thing. I've got the KBB NADA value, and I've got the original purchase price. So we're going to let you guys know what we got this car for, what's it worth, how much we put into it as far as parts and things like that. And you guys can make a decision for yourselves if you think it's a good deal. I think this one actually came out really good, and a long way from that first video when we weren't too sure how it was going to turn out. So there's the interior. And I'll put a couple clips of the before in here too, because the before on this one was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, so she's clean. Ready for me to drive it for a little bit, and then ultimately probably find a new home. But yeah, guys, it is ready for the road. I mean, this thing is, 100,000 miles, runs great, looks great. It cleaned up really nice for the condition it was in when we got it. I can't wait to actually look back at the way we got it, because it was actually such a transformation, just so different how it is now compared to how it was. Let me get my list here. I'm not going to show you guys my terrible handwriting, but I am going to use it for reference of all the things we did to this, so that I can tell you. So out the door, guys, we had $1,863. That's fees and everything out the door for this 2012 Impala in the condition it was from Copart. As far as parts, just going to run down here. We did both passenger mirrors. For whatever reason, when we bought it, they were just kind of hanging off and down, so we ended up with some used ones there from a junkyard. Went ahead and did all 4 tires. Pro tip there, guys, you want to do, well, you don't want to do, you can do if you're looking for cheap tires or something like that, if you're rebuilding a vehicle. eBay, guys, got a set of 4 tires to this thing. I think it was about 250 bucks, and you can see they're actually nice tires, a lot of tread there. Worked out great, so we did that. She needed a front bumper, so we got the front bumper on it. We also did a little bit of touch-up paint here and there. Let's see, a couple miscellaneous parts up on the front radiator support that were missing, like a few clips and covers, things like that. Just a few bucks here and there. Now, suspension, that's where most of the labor came in, was the suspension on this one. So it actually needed the stabilizer bar the GM has that typically goes bad on these, and needed that replaced. It also needed new control arms, the sway bar links, and then the sway bar links, control arms, tie rods, and then we had to get it aligned, got the front end aligned and everything taken care of there. So we did that. All new brakes all the way around. Again, pro tip, eBay for that. They don't make noises. They're really nice rotors and pads. I mean, still, if you look at them, not rusty or anything, so we're good there. And then we've got the front grille. We had some headlight clips, license plate bulb, just a few odds and ends, nothing too great. Of course, we got the tires put on and aligned by shop, so that was about 280 bucks there. And yeah, that's about it. And then we had, you know, to get this thing back on the road, we have PA inspection, notary fees, and everything that goes along with getting a car on the road in Pennsylvania, which is lots of fun. It has to go through an enhanced inspection. You have to provide all the receipts that you used for the parts to purchase this thing, as well as your original bill of sale, and then again all the parts that you used to replace things. So with all of that on this thing, we came out to $41.17. So $4,117 for a 2012 Chevy Impala with 103,000 miles, fully inspected, ready to go. Let me toss this notebook away before she blows away on me here. All right. So we so 41.17 out the door on this one, all finished, buttoned up, paperwork, everything done, which I think is, honestly, look at this car, guys. Let's just look at it. I mean, I think that is really a really good deal. So when I did the KBB on this thing and the NADA prices, I come up with about somewhere between $6,700 and $7,500 for this car, which is awesome. So that means if you wanted one of these cars, or just a reliable vehicle, get you where you need to go, and you went all over it like I did, and maybe some states you're in, you don't have to go through the big inspection and all that. I mean, $500 of the entire repair was just notary fees and stuff like that, and PA. But anyways, $4,100, and you got yourself a 2012 Impala with 100,000 miles with the bulletproof 3.6 liter and the, I believe this has the 6-speed transmission. Somebody comment down below and let me know. And I apologize, guys, if you hear that in the background. The neighbors are, anyway. So yeah, so $4,100, and you have yourself a 2012 Impala. Now, of course, labor, you could charge yourself for labor, things like that, but that's why we rebuild it ourselves, save ourselves money there, and we end up with this car for $4,100. So about $2,000 to $2,500 less than retail. Now, it is an R title, so you are going to have to factor in the fact that you usually get about 10 to 15% less, you know, money-wise, as far as the value of the car when you do that. It's still, you know, even if this thing is only worth, say, $6,000, we save $2,000. And for the labor involved with this thing, I don't think I have $2,000 worth of labor in it. I really don't. I'd say maybe 10 to 12 hours total putting them back together, and then of course the detail alone took around 10 hours, but I don't really count that because, I mean, that's just cleaning it up, right? You don't have to do that. If you want to drive it dirty, more power to you. Me personally, I don't want to drive the car with somebody else's sludge and grime and cigarette smoke in it, so went ahead and detailed it up. But just wanted to shoot this video, guys, tell you what we have in the car, everything we did to it. Again, mirrors, bumpers, suspension, tires, brakes, and here we go. Looks great, right? So I'm super happy with it. Gonna drive it for a while, and probably send it on down to somebody else who needs a good car for not a whole lot of money. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really excited about the Impala and how it came out. You know, really awesome value. I think for $4,000 we got ourselves a 2012 running and driving car that's, you know, reliable, inspected, good to go with new tires. So you really can't beat that. And that's the kind of deals you can find at Copart, guys. If you like this kind of thing and you want to see more deals like that in the future and more tips and tricks on rebuilding these cars, guys, be sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, like this video, drop your comments. You know, do you think we got a good deal? You know, would you do this? Would you buy this for, you know, $1,800, put it back together, $4,000, and feel like you got a good deal? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Really appreciate it. So, guys, don't forget to give me a follow over on Facebook and Instagram, MattDIY1. And with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Be sure to always get out there and do it yourself.